Hey, hold on, man. That's all on you, man. Look, go back to doing what you was doing then, man. You don't feel like watching. Come back later, man. It's for the people that's trying to watch it, man. All right, always trying to stir up some confusion, man. Hope your day going good. Blessings, guidance, and protection. Integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. Never gonna be no exception. Just get it through your head, man. Just get it through your head. Yeah, I know they think it's exceptions. Yeah, man. They know not what they do, man. It's all. Hope that your day consists of engaging with spirit in these good thoughts, engaging with spirit in a better version of yourself, engaging in how you can help yourself and others, man. Blessings, guidance, and protection. Again, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. Spiritual individuals needed because individuals hold things in they need not hold in. Spirit says crazy how could literally see everything, each and everything. And individuals convince themselves that souls can't see. Souls don't know. If you ever been surprised by something you heard, if you ever been surprised by a message, if you ever been surprised by something people do, brace yourself. Brace yourself. See you, whoever you are, I don't know who exactly I'm talking to. Evidently an individual that has maturity, love, understanding within themselves. Work in progress, but understanding better. They say wanting better. See, this is the shift, okay? This is the shift. It's a time where the energies on the planet has never been like this. Ever before on the planet. Never been like this before. Never. Excuse me. I want you to think about the circle. I want you to think about the past, the present, and the future. I want you to think about correcting your past, preparing for your future. Correcting your past, preparing for your future. That's what the circle consists of, okay? No beginning, no end. So you've been coming back lifetime after lifetime. So has your ancestors and many other souls. But I want to talk about you, okay? See, we have this perception of debt that takes us completely out of understanding and knowing the progress of things, the evolvement of things, the breaking curses and picking up habits and things. It takes us out of that. But that's the fact of the matter. That's the actuality and factuality of the matter. Whenever your vessel expires, as tragic as it can be, if it is, you planned it. It's going to take a lot to wrap your head around that, but if you understand you have free choice, then you understand that you planned it. Hold on a second. Hey, babe, let me call you right back.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know we're in Crowley.
Okay, babe. All right. So your free choice is everything, even when it comes down to death. Okay? So we depart so we can come back. We've did what we needed to do or brought whatever lesson into the earth, to the planet, however it goes. But we've did what we needed to do with the energies. And we come back. it's been many sacrifices. It's been many individuals that picked their appointed times to leave according to this shift. Might be a little over your head, but according to this shift. And yeah, this is people that you know. This is relatives and all that, yeah. So, whoever listening, you was picked. You accepted it to be here in this shift. It's not that you better than nobody else. It's just that with what you've accumulated within yourself through lifetimes, the level of maturity that you have to yourself, the view that you have and the love that you have is needed in this shift. So you was picked to be here, to be part of this shift. Okay? To confirm it for a lot of y'all, Spirit say a lot of y'all, we get into the rest later, but everybody has purpose. But for the individuals with the master numbers, 11, 22, and 33, if your life path is any one of those numbers, then understand that's your confirmation that you've lived many, 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 many lifetimes. Many, 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 many lifetimes. You've been guided and taught by these ascended masters, the energies, these divine energies. The universe has been teaching you, and you've been learning. See, this shift in this lifetime, you come back as a master to take hold and show other individuals how to elevate themselves. That's what you came to do. A lot of y'all need to hear that. A lot of y'all need to hear that. There's a lot of things that individuals gonna come around and understand it, man. See, everybody's in these different states of mind. Everybody is at all times, you know. It's different for people. So I want everybody listening to understand this. It don't matter how prophets sound or how it seems or how my message come out and, oh, he jolly, oh, he not, oh, he this, oh, he that. Prophet is a direct channel to source. Source allows me to experience these certain energies. I only can call, but not only can, I only do call in these energies that's gonna act right, that's playing by my rules, that wanna share and express something. Like I allow those energies to work through me, but it'll never be a negative way. I just simply embrace the energies, and I give y'all the information, you know, through the energy. So some of these things is actually the energies of individuals, of past individuals that's lived on this earth, you know, that has learned certain things and understand certain things, you know, and they assist in this awakening too. You got to understand the vastness of things, the broadness of things, the expansion of things. The how everything got a piece of God in it. So it's literally everywhere. Can't miss it. So you was picked in this time to step up and be an example to individuals. Most of y'all, a lot of individuals look up to y'all. A lot of individuals look at you in a certain light. They do. Whether you've tarnished some of that or not, I mean, that's irrelevant. It's not irrelevant, but that's not the point prophet making. Individuals look up to you. Therefore, you have real life influence on individuals if you choose to. See, prophet, understand that the message is not for just one individual, unless it's called out like that. But it's for the collective. It's for every individual that can hear it. Gonna get at least one thing out of it. At least one thing gonna resonate with their life. It's mandatory. See, spirit don't never want nobody to feel left out. See, every time you go to a message, you're going to hear something you feel you need to hear. Same way as everybody go to church. Church will have 100,000 people in the church. Everybody feel like the preacher talking to just them. That's that bond that you have with spirit, with source, with God, the creator, most high, that you need to understand. Everybody can talk to spirit at one time. Spirit can talk to everybody at one time. It ain't hard to understand that. That's common sense. He could. Not he, but spirit can. We just don't like stepping out of this 3D plane, this linear way of thinking. That's it. You know, it's almost like it's a trash can. You can't use it for nothing else. Just trash. Brand new trash can, man. People ain't even putting trash in there, man. People purging their crawfish in it. People doing different things in it. You know, like, but we just take things for how we think they should go when we don't know everything. So be open-minded. See, everybody, we don't none deserve to feel these heartaches and pains and go through these trials. It's part of the process, but we don't none deserve it. But what we all do deserve is the love and compassion, the understanding, the better way of things, the peaceful way of things, joyful way of things. We all deserve that, hands down. You know, and a lot of times, often when individuals see individuals in that place, they don't like it because they not in that place. It's just jealousy, it's judgment, it's opinions. We need to break those patterns, though. Anybody that got that, break that. God blesses everybody. Source leads the way. So if you want yours, if you expect a blessing, then understand that other individuals deserve it also. Steps you took don't even do justice. Huh? Don't do justice for what you've been through. Huh? Just to call it a little step, huh? But it's created the way you walk. It's created the way you think. It's created a lot of things in your reality. Some of them, you're holding on to it, it has to go. I can overall say, right now as a collective, individuals not choosing to hold hate. They might not know how to go about releasing it, might not know how to go about maintaining their composure and keeping a peaceful state of mind, but they don't want it in their reality. See, when you're talking about hate, listen to Prophet. Just like everybody celebrating this holiday or whatever, and that's another thing why I'm talking about it. These holidays, y'all got to understand why they was made, why they was created, a lot of them. I'm not saying don't celebrate, but make you a new holiday. Make you a new day to celebrate something. Don't keep those traditions alive. Don't keep putting your energy and your happiness into these days that was just created. A lot of them created for 2 energy harvests off of y'all. Just as Christmas was. It was created to energy harvest off of y'all. How many of y'all participate in it? We all do. All right then. Understand energy. You're supposed to understand energy. You're supposed to acknowledge and remember that it's about energy. You know, like, you know, I'm not saying I disagree with every holiday. Don't get it twisted. But I definitely disagree with some of them. You know, I've chose not to celebrate none of them. You know, if I'm with individuals that's celebrating it, you know, it's no big deal. I'm not like against it like that. I just understand about my energy. And I understand how some of it was created. We coming from a world that was filled with hate. So a lot of this stuff was created through hate. It's just what it is. Yeah, we in love now, but we got to understand that we in love now. We got to let go of all of that. See, hate is a tradition, just like these holidays is. Hate is a tradition. People teach that like a curriculum to their kids. People encourage that to their kids. It's a real thing. But you hear love and all that go away? No, love gonna make all that go away. But it's still here, yeah. A lot of these things. So benefit of the doubt, I don't know if we walking like that. Feel the energies out. But you part of the walk. You're hearing this shift, spirit depending on you. Believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Start understanding and realizing, whoa, I could do this. Whoa, I'm this. Whoa, I'm strong. Okay. And own it. Own it. Don't let individuals tell you different. Own it. See, when we're not sure of ourselves, we open ourselves up. And through that unworthiness, we open ourselves up to all kind of opinions. Now, people got you feeling bad about yourself because you're just not sure about who you are. Every time you open your eyes, with your affirmation supposed to be there. I am love. I am the light. I am an influencer to many. However it goes, I am intelligent. I do hold love at all times. I am great. I am sharing. I am caring. I am wise. I am wisdom. Same way they taught you all that stuff in school, you got to teach yourself. You got to teach yourself. See, you hear all these words about mystery schools. They used to have mystery schools, and that's a real thing, mystery schools. At way much higher vibration and frequencies. It was teaching these core seeds, though. Deeper meanings, though, about, being connected with the elements, sacred geometry. A lot of these things, but a lot of these things break down into your everyday life. It applies to your everyday life. Every day you wake up, numbers is involved. Every day, without you even having a birthday, numbers is involved. There's going to be a day, there's going to be time. Like, you're going to look at things, everything going to have numbers, from the address to the phone number, everything. So I'd encourage you, I guess that means Spirit telling me to tell you to start paying attention to these numbers. 1 through 9. The 0 stands for neutral. It adds on or it separates numbers. And then they got these master numbers, 11, 22, and 33. Pay attention to it because it's significant with every day of your life. Every day of your life. See, you can read this book right now, but if your favorite part is on a certain page, that's the number that you resonate with when you talk about that book, because you can always talk about that certain thing. Just to give you a little insight, like, these numbers are significant. You find certain things. Just pay attention when you're reading stuff, or you're reading a book, and some shit that's really touch your soul. Like, pay attention to the number and start getting a feel for what these numbers mean. It's like 1 is new beginnings. 2 is the duality of things. 3, you can say, is the change, is the catalyst. It brings change, but it never changes. 3 is love. 3 is source. 4, is, in a sense, everything is all right. Everything coming together in sync like it's supposed to. 5 is a change. 6 and 7 has to do with spirituality. Coming into your spirituality, spiritual harmony. 8 is the creator. 8 is an infinite. But 8 can also mean, when you turn that infinity sign sideways, what goes around comes around. It just all depends on your circumstance. 9 is 9 is endings, but every ending has to have a new beginning. Just pay attention to that. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what's taking years. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement. Sometimes the way you feel is so you can get to the thinking place that you need to be in to understand what you need to understand. You don't always have to shun your feelings away. It brings you to certain places. You just don't want them to bring you to the place of feeling sorry and miserable and unworthy. But it's okay if it brings you to a place of understanding an individual a little better, understanding a situation or something or yourself a little better. It's all right. It was designed to work for you like that. Remember, not working for you, not against you. All things happen for your betterment. They happen for you, not to you. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings, watch what you take in your ear, watch what you give out your mouth. Godly Spirit for today. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement, man. Humble yourself. Be you. Don't be scared to say how you feeling. Hold that love. Because Spirit always waiting on individuals to open up and find themselves so he can start sharing information, spread love through them. Till next time, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Love everybody. Peace out.